T-shirts, a lot of the branding, the packet this weekend were all created and designed by Rhodes Captain Veda Crump. So let's give it up for Veda for all of her work. We're going to keep this right moving along. It's my honor to introduce your tournament director this weekend with some logistical announcements from Rhodes College, Jamar McCain.
Now I'm loud, but with a room with this many people, let me pull this back a little bit. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Memphis and to Rhodes College, and welcome to the 38th National Championship Tournament. So to start, some of you have already had the pleasure of meeting. Either you're doing scrimmages, you see me running around, or one team, and apologies I didn't get the name, even gave me a Subway sandwich, making sure I had some food. So thank you to whoever that was. That being said, some logistical reminders when it comes to our tournament this weekend to make sure it's a smooth experience for everyone involved. We're having this tournament at 2 courthouses downtown, and in your tournament packets, which you all have received in an email already, we have the criminal courthouse, which is at 201 Poplar. So when you hear criminal or 201, it's the same building. If you hear civil courthouse, that is our D. Orme Bailey courthouse at 140 Adams Avenue. For everyone in this room right now, those 2 addresses are the ones you need to know for entering a courthouse. 140 Adams and 201 Poplar. If you get to the courthouse and you think, oh, I see Washington Avenue. Should I come through this door on Washington Avenue? No. Our judges will be using the Washington Avenue entrances. So for you all, just keep in mind the Adams entrance for the civil courthouse and the Poplar entrance for our criminal courthouse. We're all on the same page there. If you get stuck, we'll have volunteers on site to make sure you're escorted there. We will have signage up today and tomorrow. Just as a reminder, if teams enter here, judges enter here, or if you're at the wrong door, it'll say teams, use the other entrance. In addition to that, we are very lucky and fortunate this year to have 2 courthouses so that both divisions have a courthouse experience for the entire weekend. One of those courthouses was the first Shelby County courthouse, and that's the civil one, D. Orme Bailey, and it's named after a civil rights activist well known in Memphis. That's why he has a courthouse named after him, who did amazing work here in Memphis around activism, making sure that all, when he was an attorney, were able to have their own liberties protected. So when you're walking around the courtroom, you'll see some statues, you'll see some other mementos as you're going through the courthouse. Take a moment this weekend to appreciate those things, because it is a beautiful courthouse, and I think you'll have a lot of fun showing off all the skills that got you to this tournament while you're there. Up next, it's just a reminder, please do not move any furniture in the courtrooms. We are very fortunate to have them, and we want to make sure that the way we get them is the way we return them after this weekend. But I'm confident everyone in this room, you got the nationals by making sure you had your opening statements prepared, you kept those courtrooms clean. That won't be a problem this weekend. One of our final notes is, as you received in your emails leading up to the tournament, we are going to be donating as a tournament toiletries and other items to a Hope House charity. That charity, just if you don't know, is a charity that is near and dear to my heart because it supports those who are living with HIV. And as someone who has been living with that virus for a couple of years now and impacted by it, it means so much to me, and I'm proud that our tournament is doing so much to sponsor and support it. So for award ceremony, it's not mandatory, but from the bottom of my heart, I would appreciate if you could bring toiletries to a award ceremony on Sunday as your admission ticket, so that we can donate to that charity and also give to so many in this city as one of the top cities who are impacted by HIV to be able to support everyone they have on their caseloads. And with that, that is all of my final announcements. You'll see me around this weekend, especially at the criminal courthouse, and let's have an excellent tournament. And up next, I'm proud to introduce one of my former coaches, a Rhodes alum, who's also a 2013 All-American, who made his final round debut in his senior year. And, fun fact, he is clerk for one of our presider of the final round, which is Judge Bernice Donald, who is probably our first Black woman to preside over a final round. And in one of the blackest cities in this country, I'm also happy to announce that I believe, when we check the data, the first Black queer tournament director for the NCT. So that brings me so much joy to introduce a good friend of mine, Matthew Gill, who works with our sponsor, which is Birch Porter Johnson, and he does amazing work in terms of criminal defense and white-collar crimes. Here's Matthew Gill.
It's an honor for me to be here and to welcome you both to Memphis and to Rhodes College on behalf of the firm that I work for, Birch Porter Johnson. As a former Rhodes mocker, it's really special to be a part of this, and I'm lucky to work for a firm like Birch Porter that values Rhodes College, trial experience, and the larger Memphis community. Birch Porter has been here in Memphis for more than 100 years, and we have always placed an emphasis on tackling important issues and representing those trying to make Memphis better. We serve as the general counsel for Rhodes College and do legal work for numerous nonprofits in the Memphis area. And we are probably best known for representing the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. during the 1968 sanitation strike here in Memphis, Tennessee. But our attorneys also helped protect Overton Park, which is just across North Parkway, when they tried to put an interstate right through the middle of the park. Today, we continue that legacy of representing people that are trying to make Memphis a better place, and we're proud to represent Justin Pearson, one of the Tennessee Three. In my 3 years of practice, I've had the opportunity to try 6 different cases with 3 different fellows of the American College of Trial Lawyers who work at Birch Porter. I can say from my experience doing mock trial that it is going to help you if you decide to practice law. And even if you don't decide to practice law, it is going to help you in whatever career path you take. I've had the ability to get opportunities because of my mock trial experience that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. I've gotten to cross FBI agents. I've gotten to cross other federal agents in trials. I've even gotten to give closing arguments in front of juries in my 3rd year of practice. And I know that that is something that I was able to do because of the confidence and the skills that I learned doing the very activity that y'all are doing. I wish y'all all the best of luck, and I hope you enjoy your experience both here at Rhodes, at the courthouses downtown, and generally just in Memphis. So I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope you enjoy your time here. I also have the honor of introducing our next speaker, Jennifer Collins, the president of Rhodes College. Personally, I was thrilled when I learned that President Collins would be taking over because of her impressive academic and legal background. President Collins attended Yale University for her undergraduate work, and then she went on to Harvard Law School, where she graduated with her JD. I know from conversations with President Collins that she did mock trial at Harvard, and she knows just how valuable this type of experience is. After she graduated from Harvard, she then served as a law clerk to the Honorable Dorothy W. Nelson of the United States Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit. She's worked for the Department of Justice. She's worked for the U.S. Attorney's Office in the District of Columbia. She's worked in private practice. She's taught at multiple law schools. Most recently, she served as the dean of the SMU Dedman School of Law in Dallas, Texas. She became the 21st president of Rhodes College on July 1st, 2022, and she's been a supporter of mock trial since beginning her tenure. Please join me in welcoming President Jennifer Collins.
The energy in this room is just incredible. I am so excited for all of you. I hope it is an incredible weekend. Thank you, Matthew, for that warm welcome. I know it was not long ago that you were sitting in a room just like this one, awaiting your own national championship appearance, and we are thrilled to see how much you have accomplished since your graduation from Rhodes. do want to take a moment to thank Birch, Porter, and Johnson for their willingness to be our presenting sponsor this weekend. It takes a lot, as you know, to bring a tournament like this together. I also want to thank some of our other sponsors, Ferris Bobango, Bassberry Sims, Butler Snow, the Memphis Tourism Board, and of course our opening ceremony sponsor, Baker Donaldson. I also want to invite you to thank all the wonderful judges who worked to secure the courthouses for your use this weekend. And I know you will take very good care of your rooms. I was especially asked to say that. A special thank you, too, for the city of Memphis for everything it does to support the tournament, which will hopefully include keeping the power on for the rest of the weekend. The fact that we are hosting the first round of the Grizzlies playoffs suggests they have an incentive to keep the power on. And finally, a thank you to the incredible team here at Rhodes who helped put all these events together, and especially to the extraordinary Anna Eldridge for all of her efforts, the director of our mock trial program. And please let me take a moment to welcome all of you to our campus and our incredible city of Memphis. As a member of the bar myself, and as Matthew told you, a former law school professor, it is wonderful to see such a bright future for our profession and the passion that each one of you possesses for the art of advocacy. When I decided to accept the offer to become the 21st president of Rhodes College last summer, one of the things I heard most about was the dedication and excellence of our mock trial team. It is so exciting that we have been able to channel that love for mock trial at Rhodes into hosting this event for the 48 best teams in the country. I know you are all very anxious to begin and find out who you will be facing in your first rounds. I am told that this case is about legal malpractice, a person wrongfully convicted of a crime they did not commit, and a claim that their defense lawyer failed to do everything necessary to defend them. I can think of no case more fitting to be hosted at Rhodes College than one that focuses so precisely on the importance of the adversarial system in the criminal justice process. It was, after all, a Rhodes College graduate who argued on behalf of the petitioner in Gideon versus Wainwright, a case that cemented the right of representation in all criminal cases, whether or not the accused could afford to hire a lawyer. One of our other recent graduates founded Just City, a nonprofit where many of our students intern. This organization is dedicated to criminal justice reforms, focusing on helping those wrongfully accused of crimes clear their criminal records by helping to lobby the Tennessee legislature to eliminate fees when you seek to expunge a criminal record, and increasing access to the courts to hold attorneys and judges accountable to the public through its Court Watch program. In preparing for this weekend's tournament, you have been privy to the challenges and obstacles that face every lawyer tasked with the challenging undertaking of representing someone accused of a crime, particularly one we know they did not commit. I hope that you have been able to use your time working within this fact pattern to develop an appreciation for both the importance and the difficulties of trial strategy and the critical impact a lawyer can make. It was one of the great honors of my life to work in the criminal justice system, both as a homicide prosecutor and as a defendant trying to get a defense attorney trying to get, not a defendant, and as a defense attorney, you never know though, right? No, and as a defense attorney trying to get individuals off of death row. And it is critically important that our very best students go into criminal justice system work to help ensure that our justice system is truly as fair, equitable, compassionate, and just for every American as it can possibly be. I know that not all of you will choose law as your profession, but it is my hope that you will take the lessons you have learned through your dedication to mastering the art of trial advocacy with you. I can assure you that it will serve you so well to be a storyteller, and that's what all of you are learning to be through your work in mock trial. We are proud of the impact our Rhodes students have had in their community, but I know that the greater mock trial community has had similar success in changing the world around them. You have alumni who have been elected to public office, appointed to the federal judiciary, served as presidential speechwriters, as journalists for national news organizations, and even a few professional actors. Indeed, one of those professional actors will be judging some of you on Sunday. There are countless public defenders and prosecutors, some of whom are also here to judge this weekend. There are professors, university administrators, and even some folks working for the NFL. Thousands of others, too many to count, are serving their local communities as teachers, doctors, business owners, lawyers, judges, and working in nonprofits. You have all been given incredible gifts. You would not be among the top 48 teams in the country if you were not exceptionally talented. I look forward to learning what you do with those gifts this weekend and beyond. Thank you so much for the honor of letting us host you at Rhodes College.
And thank you, President Collins, and everyone from Rhodes College for all of your efforts in hosting us here this weekend. It's next my honor to introduce AMTA's past president, Brandon Harper, who will present the W. Ward Reynoldson Awards.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's my privilege to announce probably the strangest award in AMTA. And the reason that I say that is that this is the only award where there's absolutely no suspense. The Chief Justice Reynoldson Award is awarded to the coaches of the teams that were in the final round last year. It's also the only award, I think, that requires you win another award before you can win it. It's fitting that the two programs that will win this award will also now have an opportunity to win it again this year. It's my privilege to award the Chief Justice Ward Reynoldson Award to the University of Chicago, the runner-up from last year, coaches Sam Jahangir, and to Chicago coaches Jamie Guads and Caroline Venero. Harvard University was our national champion last year, and they've designated this award to the friends and alumni of Harvard College. Is there a representative from Harvard who can pick up the award? Okay, so now I'm going to trade with the award winners. Now that I've given you these awards, you have to give us back the trophies from last year. Last year's season is officially over, and the national championship trophy is officially up for grabs. Good luck.
As I think you all know, Rhodes College is truly one of the pioneering programs of the American Mock Trial Association. This is a program with a decades-long history of championship caliber mock trial, and for many decades, the program was led by Coaches Hall of Fame and Neil Smith Award recipient Marcus Pullman, and so we thought it was appropriate to invite Dr. Pullman up We'll recognize him later as one of your division named honorees, but to present this year's Neil Smith Award recipient.
Scary to think I was at the third national tournament back in the day. So, as we make this award, could Anna Eldridge join me on the stage here? The American Mock Trial Association presents the Neil Smith Award to one individual annually in recognition of that person's, and this is a direct quote from the website, contributions to AMTA's educational mission. A person having made outstanding and exemplary contributions to law-related education and the mission to promote public understanding of the law and legal process. This year's winner brought considerable expertise to her teaching. High school and college mock trial herself, Rhodes College captain and All-American, went to Duke Law School, moot court success there, and then years of legal practice at both large and small law firms, as well as solo practice, including considerable pro bono post-conviction relief work. She has then generously shared all that accumulated knowledge in a wide variety of legal educational settings. She's been a teacher at the Duke TIP program for high school students. She has taught high school students at the Rhodes Summer Institute here in Memphis. While in law school, she helped get the Duke College Mock Trial program off the ground. She left a lucrative law practice in Atlanta to return to her alma mater here at Rhodes, where she is the college's pre-law advisor, as well as teaching a host of law-related courses and coaching the college's mock trial program, as well as coordinating the mock trial program. And she was the founder of our Rhodes Institute summer program for high school students. She also served for years on the AMTA Board of Directors and has been an innovative and tireless member of several case committees, including, she was one of, actually, if there was a interesting and crazy character, Anna probably helped develop that in one of those cases. She also was integral in using pretrial orders to narrow down teams' burdens of proof. Back in the early days, the burden of proof was about this long. It was truly crazy. She has helped streamline that. Let me share a few comments from her nominators so you get some sense of how much she's appreciated by the people that she works with. Direct quote, Anna teaches a universally praised course on the rights of the accused, one which pushes students to consider carefully the law, its implications, and morality, and how they can fit in the influence of the justice system. The course challenges students as if they were law students, yet Anna's excellence as a teacher makes complex legal concepts like due process and the Fifth Amendment attainable for all. Even in her introductory class to mock trial concepts and procedures, Anna emphasizes the role of actual law in that activity and the real-life reasons for rules of evidence, case law, and effective trial advocacy, unquote. Or this one. Through hours upon hours of meetings, reviewing documents, reaching out to other pre-law advisors, and contacts in legal education, and because she has a deep and pure love and appreciation for every single one of her students and advisees, Anna helped me achieve a dream I hardly ever thought possible. Even as I write this letter, I come to tears thinking about how directly Anna has changed my life forever, knowing that I would not be in any position to pursue my dreams without her steadfast support. Another wrote, quote, over the past 4 years, I have witnessed Anna's unrelenting dedication to and love of our program. I have seen her go above and beyond countless times for for the good of our program. She does everything she can to help her students succeed. Our many successes are a testament to the hard work that Anna has put in to make sure that we continue to reach our full potential as individuals and as a program. Finally, quote, one perfect example of Anna's dedication, I like this one, to our program and to this activity occurred when the downtown tournament, some of you may be around for this, I think it was maybe how many years ago? 5 or 6, so some of you probably not. But anyway, some coaches have. Downtown tournament was canceled and for several problems. And Rhodes was about to fly to New York for one of the biggest competitions that looked like was going to be canceled. Several members of our team, myself included, had never gotten a chance to compete at this prestigious tournament before, and we'd been looking forward to this opportunity from the first days of the program. Rather than let that opportunity slide by, Anna jumped into action and worked tirelessly with coaches from other schools to put together an entirely new tournament in 2 weeks. She searched for venues, gathered judges, organized logistics, all the while preparing our team for the tournament, teaching classes, and keeping up with all the other responsibilities of her students and her family. So with that, it is my distinct honor to recognize and honor this year's Neil Smith Award winner, my former student, my former mocker, my former co-coach, and my dear friend. Clearly made a significant contribution to legal education. I couldn't be more proud of her, Anna Smith.
Thank you, Dr. Pullman, and congratulations, Anna, on your richly deserved honor. This is normally the time where the AMTA president gives a few hopefully inspirational remarks. Is anyone interested in those, or would you rather get to the pairings? Someone. All right. I'll just note for the record, all 48 teams checked in and no one dropped off a rubber chicken with me, so. I will now turn it over to the chair of our AMTA Rep subcommittee, Graham Henry, as well as member of the Competition Integrity Committee and co-chair of this year's Civil Case Committee, Elise Wilson, to introduce your AMTA reps for this weekend.
Hi guys, so we're 2 of your AMTA reps for the weekend, and we are here to each introduce our other 2 co-reps for the weekend. So I will be one of your AMTA reps in the Pullman division, and I will be joined by 2 people. The first one is someone who competed at the University of Iowa, someone who basically single-handedly made sure that when COVID happened, you got to compete online, and somebody who has been on the board for many years and who is currently a complex business litigation attorney. Everybody give a hand to Melissa Watt. Our second co-rep my second co-rep in the Pullman division is someone who competed at Missouri, who has been on the AMTA board for many years and who served as an incredible tab director for many years, and who is also an attorney in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. A fun fact about him is that he did not honk a rubber chicken today, apparently. Your president, Jonathan Woodward.
All right, I am Graham Henry. I am one of the AMTA reps in the Birch, Porter, and Johnson division. I am also going to be introducing the other 2 reps in that division. First is someone who has coached multiple programs at high school, college, and law school levels, a past AMTA president, a former AMTA competitor for Wash U, and currently a federal prosecutor in Manhattan, Brandon Harper. Joining us and AMTA repping in the Birch Porter Johnson division is a former competitor from the University of Iowa, a coach of Wheaton College, a current prosecutor in the state of Illinois, as well as your national tabulation director, Diane Michaelat.
To give you your AMTA rules reminders, someone who is here, even though she could be helping her 12-year-old daughter prep for her first mock trial competition next weekend, Melissa Watt.
Good afternoon. I know this is what you've all been waiting for, so I'm here to provide it. Please listen carefully to these reminders, because what I'm doing right now, is your warning. So if you are here and the rest of your team is not, it is your obligation, because if you come to notify everyone on your team and all of your spectators of these reminders, because if you come to the tab room and someone tells me you violated one of these rules, I'm gonna say, were you at openings? Do you remember when I said? So here they are. First, please remember there is no scouting permitted in the first 2 rounds of this tournament. That means the only people that are permitted to be in the room, aside from the judges and the teams, are people that are affiliated with those teams, or people that you both teams give permission. If this happens and you find someone in the room that is not affiliated, you don't have to be the bouncer. I'm told I'm very intimidating, so I'm happy to do that. Your other AMTA reps are happy to do that in the event that I'm not available. So please just come and let us know. We're happy to handle that situation. But please remember, you are not permitted to go watch any other trials, nor are your spectators or your family members, if they don't want to watch you. I'm sure they do. It's fine. When it comes to spectators, please remember, you are not permitted, once the trial starts, to communicate with anyone who is not on your roster. This means you need to tell your spectators that you cannot talk to them. This is the national championship tournament. This is not your first tournament. You know, make sure your spectators know, because what I don't want to happen is I don't want to have to come to your trial and tell your grandma that I am penalizing your team because she talked to you. So please make sure you do not tell grandma, can't talk to you. Finally, we don't permit electronics. I hope this isn't news to anyone. That means you cannot use a cell phone to time, you cannot use laser pointers, you cannot use anything electronic. Smartwatches need to be off and not on your person. So please make a plan before the trial starts. Talk to everyone on your team. I had this happen at Orcs more than once, where someone's cell phone went off. Make sure your cell phones are off and they are away from you, where you cannot access them. Okay? Thanks.
Last summer, the AMTA Board of Directors decided that at this year's championship tournament, we would do a pilot project of in-tournament review for invention of fact complaints. And the group that the board tasked with implementing this was our new Competition Integrity Committee. So to introduce the members of the Competition Integrity Committee panels that will be serving this weekend, as well as to give you some last-minute reminders, are two of our panelists for this weekend, Amelia Yomalakis and Maggie Randall-Schutte.
Hi, everyone. My name is Amelia Yomalakis, and I'm one of the panel members on the Competition Integrity Committee. This weekend, my panel will be in the Pullman division, and for me, that bears some special significance. I'm a Rhodes graduate. I competed in mock trial at Rhodes. Now I'm a public defender in New York City. Joining me in the Pullman panel will be Kyle Thomason, who's a former competitor from Georgia Tech and an attorney in New York City. And I noticed that she told everyone a lot about her co-reps, but didn't really share anything about herself. Elise Wilson is the third member of the Pullman Division's panel for the Competition Integrity Committee. She's a former competitor from UNC Chapel Hill and an attorney in North Carolina.
Hi, everybody. I'm Maggie Randall-Schutte, and I will be one of the Competition Integrity panel members in the Birch, Porter, and Johnson division. I'm an attorney in Atlanta. I practice plaintiff's personal injury work. I am a coach at Georgia State and a former competitor for WashU. And I will be joined on our panel by the chair of the Competition Integrity Committee, Judge Toby Heitens, who was recently confirmed to the Fourth Circuit and is an alum of McAllister College. And our third panel member also didn't tell you much about himself. Graham Henry is a public defender in Minnesota and is an alum of Hamlin College. So, All right. And Amelia and I have a few just quick rules reminders for you. We hope that we don't have to see any of you at all. We hope there are no issues. But if you need to come see us with a CIC issue, do not come see us with that complaint until the recess before closing arguments. That is the first time we'll hear any complaints.
If you do come to see us, make sure that the person coming is one of the official designees that you've provided to AMTA. We will check that. And you also need to come with a designee from the other team, the team that you are competing against.
If you're coming to see us with a complaint, remember you must have your own audio or video recording of the round.
And on that is the one exception to the technology rule that Missy shared with y'all. You can use a phone or a tablet or another otherwise not allowed device to record for CIC purposes. My personal recommendation is that you show the other team that phone is on airplane mode before the trial starts. That way we never have to cross paths with that device being used for what might be an unauthorized purpose. And then finally, if you have any questions, come and find us. We have a room that will be near the tab room in each building. If you are competing at the 140 Adams Courthouse, the room that we will be in is inside of the law library. It's a study room on the first floor.
And if you are competing at the 201 Poplar Courthouse, the CIC will be in courtroom 4068.
Like Maggie said, we hope to not see anyone this weekend, but you know where to find us. Double check the rules. Come find us if you need us. Best of luck, everyone.
All right, it's that time. Everyone's two favorite AMTA reps. Gonna get this parade of captains going with military precision. Little ditty about Graham and Diane.
All
I'm going off script for like 2 seconds here. Not that I don't love and want to see you all, but there is zero reason to come to tab to say, just want to let you know we're running close to all loss. Save your steps, your watches are off anyway, you're getting no credit for this. Just finish before all loss. Are we good? Okay. Woo! You're all free to come visit to check your ballots. Then we don't mind seeing you. All right, so parade of captains. One, I'm very disappointed I see no dinosaurs in this room. You're all letting me down. All right, so the way this is going to work, I'm going to give you the instructions. Graham's going to pick which division is going to line up first. What's going to happen is Graham's going to say a division. Captains are going to go line up on that wall, so you guys may want to clear out over there so we can get the captains lined up. Captains are going to come on stage, introduce themselves, what school they're representing. I'm going to be standing over there with a card from the opposite division. You were going to pick a card, any card. Then you were going to hand it to Jonathan Woodward. He's going to write it down. You guys are picking the pairings for the other division this way. Ooh, ah.
That's the reaction we were hoping for. There we go.
All right. Graham is going to go ahead and pick the first division to wreak havoc.
Why don't we have the captains from the Pullman division line up along the wall? All right, it looks like we have a healthy line going. Why don't the first set of captains come on up here and introduce yourself, tell us who you are and what school you're the captains of.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Veda.
We're from Rhodes College, and we're just going to keep it at that because y'all have heard a lot about Rhodes mock trial already.
Yeah.
Next group.
Hi, I'm Justine, and this is Danny, and we're from the University of Florida Pullman Division.
Hi everyone, I'm Brighton Miller,
And I'm Juliana Kantner.
and we're representing the University of Arkansas. Woo pig!
I'm Nicholas Webb.
And I'm Lillian Vietz.
And we're from Seton Hall.
That is an outfit. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Marsha Germain,
I'm Max Mitchell.
and we're representing Tufts B.
And we're here today to answer the question on everybody's minds.
His mustache is very real.
I'm North Carpenter.
And I'm Jeremy Hubinger, and we're representing McAllister College. And the Mall of America is not dying.
All by yourself.
I know, right?
My name is Justin Lee. I'm from Hillsdale A. And our coach has agreed that if we place, we get to cut off his man bun. So please help us place.
Hi, guys. I'm Judy.
I'm Sam,
We're from the University of Chicago.
and we waive our opening remarks.
Hi, my name's Emily.
And I'm Jonah, and we're from Fordham Rose Hill.
Yes.
Hi, everyone. My name's Elizabeth Lindskog,
I'm Beth Callie.
and we represent George Washington University.
Hi, I'm Yoshida. I'm Annabelle. And we're from UVA.
All right, hi guys, I'm Adam.
And I'm Audrey, and we're from Georgetown University. But before we get started, we just want to give a little special shout out. When I say Hoya, you say Saxa. Hoya! Hoya! Woo!
Hi, everyone. My name's Danielle.
And I'm Fiona.
Last week, we played a huge prank on our team.
And we managed to convince them that Nats was moved to Toronto, Canada.
So if you see anyone from Emory confused why we're not in Canada right now, just smile and nod.
I'm Abigail.
I'm Taj.
And we're from Northwestern.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ava. And I'm Nina. And together we are Fordham Lincoln Center in New York. Good luck, everyone.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ginger,
And I'm Curtis.
and we're from NYU.
Hi, guys. I'm Tamara from Ohio State. I would like to take this time. I had a dream last night that my ex got back together with me. That was a dream. But listen, please try and help me and make my dreams come true. If you have any connections in the film or TV production industry, please like, comment, and subscribe, undead_mommy. As we like to say at Ohio State, bust a nut.
Hey everybody, my name is Michael and I'm here with, come on, we have an audience.
I'm Connor.
We're from UCLA and we actually decided to give a theme here. Connor, can you pull up the script? Can you pull up the script? It's not even up. All right. Bang, bang, into the plane.
Hi there, everyone. My name is Andrew Blyler.
And I'm Luke Argue.
We're here with Patrick Henry B.
We just want to give a quick shout out to all the other B teams here. Y'all might be second in your programs, but you're first in our hearts.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Ammerman, and my co-captain is losing her voice, so this is Izzy Arnold, and we are IUA.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sophia.
I'm Taylor.
And we're from the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga.
Can I get a go, Mox?
Go, Mom!
Hi, everyone. My name is Divya.
And my name is Anna, and we're from the University of Cincinnati.
We borrowed something from our coach. Anna, will you please press the hype button?
And while we get through the last couple, let's have the captains from the Birch, Porter, and Johnson division line up along the side.
My name is Charlie Stock.
I'm Brendan McFeely.
We represent Notre Dame mock trial.
And would you guys get in my Be Real?
So Madison and I, we got cowboy boots, to match the vibe, but
We noticed that people can immediately tell we're not from around here. I went to the front desk and I said, Elena and I want to know if there's anywhere we can get avocado toast and matcha. And they asked if we were from California.
we are from California. We're from UC Santa Barbara.
And now the captains from the Birch Porter Johnson division are going to introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Abby.
I'm Isha, and we're representing the
University of Florida!
So as Elena just told you, my name is Gordy.
I'm Nor.
And I'm Michael.
And we're from the University of Michigan.
Hi, I'm Margaret Veglin.
And I'm Margaret Veglin's boyfriend.
And we're Tufts A.
Tufts A!
Hi, all. I'm Matt Moorhead,
I'm Margaret Miller.
and we represent the University of Wisconsin.
And Jonathan Woodward would never admit this, but we're his favorite team.
It's a parade. It's not my city yet.
Good afternoon, I'm Cece Cohen, and I'm here with my co-counsel, Miss Rachel Schiffer.
And together we represent Haverford College.
I'm Abby Elwell.
And I'm Johanna Freinhagen. We're from Hillsdale College B.
It is the year of the B teams.
We're Boston University. I'm Lena.
I'm Jonathan.
I'm Max.
And at least this can't go worse than regionals.
I'm Paige.
I am Leah.
And we represent the University of California, Berkeley.
And our co-counsel Brandon dropped his demo earlier. If any of you guys see a clown nose on the floor, this is not a joke. Please return it to us.
No, for real. It's a family heirloom. I really want it back.
Hi, I'm Rosie.
I'm Justin, and we're from the...
Wait, Justin, do you hear that?
Wait, Rosie, what do you hear?
It sounds like somebody let the dogs out.
Hi guys, I'm Allison. This is my co-captain AJ. We're University of Chicago B.
And as someone famously said in an NCT final round, let's play ball.
Hi, I'm Tabitha. And I'm Paxton. And we're NYUB. And yes, we will be wearing these all weekend. I'm sorry.
Hi, everyone. I'm Quinn.
And I'm Henry.
And Judy and Sam stole our joke, so we're Yale A.
Hey, I'm Michael,
And I'm Kiara.
and we represent Brown University.
Hi, I'm Lila, and I proudly represent the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
I'm Chloe.
We're from Baylor University.
And Ari and Danny definitely killed Morgan Felder.
Hi everyone, I'm Melissa.
I'm Mbika, and we're from
The University of Southern California.
Listen, we were gonna make a joke about our coach being on mock trial confessions.
But we didn't want to get dragged for it.
Hi, I'm Dan.
Hi, I'm Natty.
We represent the Legal Eagles of Juniata College.
Wings up!
Hi guys, I'm Jessica.
I'm Audrey.
And we're from Harvard.
Bye, guys.
I'm Zach.
I'm Elijah. This is Mr. Pickle.
This is Kevin. This is Pinkle.
We're from WashU. Good luck.
Hi, I'm Katie.
I'm Matt,
We're from UPenn.
and our CS is going to be higher than 10.5 this time.
Hi, everyone. I'm Anthony.
I'm Varshini.
And I'm Josiah, and we represent UCI Mock Trials. Good
Dot.
luck, go.
Hello, everyone. I'm Caleb Knox.
And I'm Alan Sims.
And we're from Patrick Henry College, where mock trial is our only sport.
Hey, Joe,
Yeah, what's up?
can you reach that?
Arnita, I don't think so.
I don't think they thought about this when they made us captains.
We're UCLA.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Alex.
I'm Madhavi, and,
And
we're
we're from
Texas.
And sorry, actually, Madhavi, the reason I wanted us to go last is because like your parents are here and your brother, and like we have something really special. And I know since we're both going to law school, I have to ask, will you marry me?
Late. And now I will pass it back to AMTA President Jonathan Woodward for what you are all here for. Your first round pairings.
Yes, this is the best part of the year. All right, I'm going to start by reading the pairings for the Pullman division. You will be competing this evening in the Civil Courthouse 140 Adams. Starting with our first plaintiff team, the Chargers of Hillsdale A, Team 1076. You will be facing the Bruins of UCLA A, Team 1506, in courtroom number 105. Making their NCT debut, the Razorbacks of Arkansas, 1502. You will be facing the Sentinels of Patrick Henry B, Team 1002, in courtroom 115. The Rams of Fordham Lincoln Center, 1228. You will face the Hoosiers of Indiana, 1259, in courtroom 116. The Hoyas of Georgetown, 1092, will be representing the plaintiff. The defense will be represented by the Mocs of UT Chattanooga, Team 1139, in courtroom 125. The Jumbos of Tufts B, Team 1254, will represent the plaintiff against the Virginia Cavaliers, Team 1184, in courtroom 135. The Colonials of George Washington, Team 1359, will be on the P side. The D side will be represented by our national runner-up, the Maroons of Chicago A, Team 1561, in courtroom 204. The Rams of Fordham Rose Hill, 1589, on the plaintiff side, facing the Pirates of Seton Hall, 1461, on the defense, in courtroom 214. The Big Ten Network is on its way to courtroom 301 for the Buckeyes of Ohio State, Team 1114, against the Northwestern Wildcats, Team 1548. Again, that's in courtroom 301. The Scots of McAllister, Team 1125, will be plaintiff against the defense, the Violets of NYUA, Team 1715, in courtroom 315. The Gators of Florida A, 1289, you will be plaintiff. The defense will be our host, the Lynx of Rhodes, 1108, in courtroom 316. The Gauchos of Santa Barbara, 1682, will be the plaintiff, facing off against the Cincinnati Bearcats, Team 1515, in courtroom 325. And finishing out the Pullman division, we have the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame, Team 1395, against the Emory Eagles, Team 1029, in courtroom 327. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your Pullman division round one pairings. Over to the Birch Porter Johnson division. Again, you are competing in the criminal courthouse this evening, 201 Poplar. These first two courtrooms are the General Sessions courtrooms. First courtroom is General Sessions Court number 7. We have the Trojans of Southern California, Team 1605, facing off against the Georgia Bulldogs, Team 1100. That's in courtroom General Sessions 7. The Texas Longhorns, Team 1021, you'll be the plaintiff. Your defense team will be the Fords of Haverford, Team 1471, in General Sessions Court number 8. The rest of these are, I believe, criminal court or circuit court? Criminal court. Criminal court 1 through 10. So I'm not going to say criminal court every time. We're just going to call these 1 through 10 criminal court. The Quakers of Penn, Team 1319, you drew plaintiff, and your opponent will be the Golden Bears of Cal, Team 1236, criminal court number 1. The Eagles of Juniata, Team 1019, against the Michigan Wolverines, Team 1557, criminal court number 2. The Bruin B team from UCLA, Team 1507, against the Wisconsin Badgers, Team 1327, criminal court number 3. This is not a repeat from Greenville Orcs. 1010, Georgia Tech, the Yellow Jackets, will face off against the Florida Gators B team, 1290, criminal court number 4. The Chargers of Hillsdale B, 1077, will face the Anteaters of UC Irvine, 1437, in criminal court number 5. We have Bears versus Bears in criminal court number 6. The plaintiff Bears from Wash U, Team 1486, against the Baylor Bears. On the defense, Team 1654. The Jumbos of Tufts will be plaintiff 1253. Against the Sentinels of Patrick Henry A, Team 1001, in criminal court number 7. All Ivy League matchup in criminal court number 8. The Bears of Brown University, 1500, against the Bulldogs of Yale, Team 1610, in criminal court number 8. Criminal court number 9, the Violets of NYU, B, 1716, versus the Terriers of Boston University B, Team 1161. And you all saw it was the Pullman Division captains that drew the cards. It was not hashtag rigged, but our final pairing in the Birch Porter Johnson division is a rematch of last year's final round. It is 1159 Harvard on the plaintiff against Chicago B, 1562 defense. Welcome to Midlands, baby. Captain's meetings. We'll put this in the group me, but if you are in the Pullman division, that will be in the law library on the first floor. If you are in the Birch Porter Johnson division, that will be room 4004 for your captain's meeting. Good luck, everyone. See you over there.
Can you confirm that I have this one right? CC1 of Birch Porter Johnson?
1319, 1236, yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Excellent job.
Apparently half the team in our division are the Bears.
We got a lot of bears.
It's the Birch Porter Johnson Bears.
myself, but you know. We should do that.
The violence. It works for the Birch Porter Johnson Bears. The Birch Porter Johnson Bears.
You, in particular.
That was 1319, right?
Yeah.
Held that chair. Held you to the end of our meeting.
Military relationship.
Military precision.
That is what it said about.
I don't know what it is that I do that they think that. We're just
Gets done in time and quickly.
I mean, yes. Yeah. Brianna, I swear to God, I was ready to come on
I was
You're like waving at me. I was like,
No, I wasn't waving at you. I was trying to wave at them.
to get the
I wasn't waving at you. I was trying to like tell the team.
Right.
Like,
Right.
that's why we don't have you two in the same division. We gotta keep you two apart.
Right,
And then they would run.
And I could see you doing that, which is why I was like,
I was like, Grandma, I'm trying.
yeah. No, I'm sorry if you thought I was waving at you. I swear. I was like,
I was like,
it's a long walk. Get over here.
I know, and then I kept telling them, you can stand up on the side.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, and then
The problem is none of them have graduated college yet, so they don't know to keep the line moving.
I was like, I kept saying, I got a full line. No one gave me.
Nobody got me on the subway.
Should we go eat?
Yeah, I think we need to food, yes.
Yes.
I think we need to
Just
food.
a long break before we have to do anything. Where do we food? Lovely.